Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Chris Jones is gunning to spring a convicted chicken wing thief from prison. I ain't got no problem with that. Family, the CHIEFS superstar has offered to pay $1.5 million after a cafeteria's employee was sentenced to 9 years in prison for stealing, get this family, 11,000 cases of chicken wings. 68-year-old Vera Liddell, who worked at an elementary school in a Chicago suburb for nearly a decade, pled guilty to stealing millions in flats and drums over 19 months when she was in charge of ordering the food. So how did they catch her? Well, ultimately, Vera was caught after the school did an audit and officials found that they had gone way over the budget for the chicken wings. Enter Chris Jones, 3-time Super Bowl champ Chris Jones, 30-year-old Chris Jones, who says, I'll pay the $1.5 million if you let her go. How do we know Chris can afford that? Well, Chris just signed a 5-year extension for $158 million. Needless to say, he got the money. Unfortunately for Chris and Vera, that's not how the criminal justice system works, especially after you've been convicted and sentenced. Well, mainly after you've been sentenced, because here's the deal. She could have worked out something before she went to prison. Oftentimes, they want that money back. If they can get that money back, they'll go a little easy on you. Or they're gonna still punish you, especially if you're black. But had he paid that money when it first went down, they would have considered that. And now they would have had to explain how they're gonna give somebody 9 years for a crime that was a financial crime where restitution was paid back. You see what I'm saying, fam? So it would have been a whole lot different. And she probably had a court-appointed lawyer. 9 years for stealing some damn chicken wings? Okay, $1.5 million. But I just saw a white dude on American Greed who beat some white folks out of $60 million. Some of them had went crazy. They had to go back to work. These old people had to go back to work, come out of retirement. Some people lost their homes and all kinds of stuff. And this dude only got 6 years in prison for a $60 million crime. 60 million, 6 years. Obviously, he was white. Who was that was saying that justice is blind? Who said that? Who said that there ain't racism in America? Systemic racism in America. In this judicial system where blacks are disproportionately arrested, convicted, and sent to prison. Yeah, some people are guilty. Apparently, she was guilty of this. But there are also a lot of people who are innocent, who get railroaded all the time. If he go get a high-powered attorney, at the very least, they're going to be able to get her time knocked down. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.